More than 200,000 Maine people don't get enough to eat, let alone enough fresh, healthy produce.
So when one woman found a food pantry that was distributing fresh fruits and vegetables, she was extremely grateful. And she showed her gratitude in a creative and culinary way.
Newsletter's Hannah Deneen explains.
Macintosh.
When Nancy visited Bangor's Health Equity Alliance food pantry one week, she left with more than she had expected.
So many tomatoes left by the weekend. Nancy, if you don't take them, they're going to rot.
But rather than keep them all for herself, she added some love and gave them right back.
I made homemade spaghetti sauce, and I'd bring it in for the clients and the staff.
This is now Nancy's routine.
When fall came and the apples came out, I'd making my Grammy's recipe of apple crisp.
It stuck because as someone in long-time recovery, she's a true believer in the work being done at Health Equity Alliance.
The harm reduction here, I mean, it gives people a chance.
In addition to its food pantry, Health Equity Alliance provides health and drug addiction services, specifically targeting groups that are often underserved.
When they access regular services in the community, they're faced with a lot of stigma. We work with people who use drugs. We work with the LGBTQ community. We work with people living with HIV and AIDS.
The organization believes food should be accessible to all, regardless of if they're using drugs.
We don't have any barriers, so anyone can come and use our food pantry.
Nancy, now 36 years sober and a sponsor to several addicts, doesn't just share her apple crisp at the center, she also sits down with people to share her wisdom. She says all forgiving is not for nothing.
When I do those things, give it to me. I have so much fun doing it because it's so much easier to give than receive.
She reminds us all of an important lesson. When life gives you rotten tomatoes, make a great sauce. In Bangor, Hannah Deneen, News Center, Maine.